Hey everyone, we have a particularly big update coming up. First, you should be following this account if you have Twitter. If you don't already have Twitter, don't get one just for this, but Sonic Forces News posted some stuff. Posted this. Interesting runners added this update. So obviously we got the, you can't see my cursor, shoot, I should probably fix that. But obviously we got a new update, 4.25.0, and typically that means new characters. Is there something here? Let me actually check in-game real quick. I think there was text on this. If I'm not wrong, I believe that they had, let's look at update notes. Yeah, new characters added, so. But usually when we get an update, we usually get new, like a version update, we get new characters. They don't typically need to update the version for new characters, but if we get a version update, that's typically new characters. I can't think of a time in the past where it hasn't. So, interesting runners out of this update. Obviously, Sonic Forces News has, has access to the game's files, so they know who the new characters are, and actually we know who the new characters are. So we'll be going over them here. This is my advising to you right here. We will be going over leaked content. This will not be posted on the Discord server because of this. Therefore, this will exclusively be like by word of mouth. Obviously, you shouldn't be posting this in any official medium, obviously because you're either going to get blocked or banned from the server, and that's just that. So, yeah, don't spread this. This is your final warning, so, yeah, click off if you don't want to see spoilers. Although I assume we'll be getting official announcements for this sometime in the next 4 days. Yeah, I think Saturday might be around right, so. Sorry, I had to take a drink. Here we go. If you haven't already read this, what do we think about that collab? It's a collab, so. And this is the first time we've had a collab with, like, other brands as runners in this game, in this game's entire history, because every other collab was with Sonic-related content. So, yeah. Again, absolutely final warning. From here on, we will be covering leaked content. So click off if you don't want to see that. Okay, here we go. Renders. Okay, I should probably change this to this. Okay, so. You already see it. you already see it. But let's go over, where is it? Yeah, so this is new, Jester Sonic. Cool. We're getting a lot more Sonic variants than we used to. I think it's about time they stopped. Hardlight can stop, I think, at this point. Because, what, in the span of 4 months, we've had how many Sonic skins? We've had, well, this will be number 3, I think. 1, 2, and then we had Snowdrift, so 3, which is a lot more. I think they could stop with the Sonic here, you know, considering they just had a really good Tails drop. So I swear, I'm definitely gonna get some person commenting at some point. Oh, but you didn't even bother to make a showcase for him. Hey, you think he sucks? No, I just was so lazy. I didn't want to do it. They're the same. They're functionally the same. So, yeah, it's like, why even bother? Also, I only have them at level 1, so, yeah. So here's where we get into the big stuff. Let's start all the way down here. Red. As in Angry Birds Red. So if you didn't know, a while back, Sega actually bought Rovio. If you don't know who Rovio is, they're the creators of the Angry Birds. Now I'm assuming Rovio is more likely than not helping on mobile games. Obviously, Hardlight is still working, which is Hardlight is, I think, from what I can understand, just Sega UK, but I don't know, I could be wrong. But I'm assuming Rovio is probably either being integrated into mobile game development or assisting in it. So that led to this. So we have Red from Angry Birds. This is the movie version, so we're not getting like the classic one. This is not the first time that Angry Birds and Sonic have crossed over. I think in Angry Birds Epic, they had Sonic as a playable character, and then we've had like the 2D like game versions in Sonic Dash. So this isn't necessarily new territory, but it's still like big because we haven't had stuff like this. And then also to go along with them, we have Chuck. So yeah, particularly big characters. I think we have new items. Let's see if we can recognize anything. So far, nothing. I think I recall seeing something about Lightning Bolt. Here it is. This is new. So they hadn't used. Oh yeah, because this is called Lightning, and they haven't used the name Lightning Bolt yet. So, despite there being a lot of characters that revolve around using the lightning. So, I think this is pretty obviously meant for Jester Sonic, which means that we're probably getting him first. Typically, we get renders we can get renders as early as, like, weeks before a character is added. Like, renders added to the game weeks before their event goes live. But items typically are a lot more are added a lot closer to the event. So this tells me that this looks like something straight out of Jester Sonic. Of course the Angry Birds characters are gonna have original moves. Like, no duh. I think they're gonna have completely new move sets that we've never seen before. So this is something for Sonic, or Jester Sonic. Also going by the overall color scheme, like, are you gonna put this on? Red? No, you're not. So this is obviously for Jester Sonic, but only one new item. I think it's only one new item. That's new, but you know what? I can actually probably just modify today. I think. Yeah. So this is the only new item. So, this is probably for Jester Sonic, and then this also means that Jester Sonic will be reusing items. What items we could see? I don't know. Genuinely, I think Ice Mine is maybe a given lock, but a boost, power sneakers? Yes, I could not tell you. So yeah, Jester Sonic has one new item. I think the biggest gimp here in terms of characters, and I think it's pretty obvious, we don't have Bomb, who's the big, so Chuck's the Speedster, the Triangle Bird. Let me actually just pull him up. Chuck, that is not how you spell Chuck. Chuck Angry Birds. So this is like the movie Chuck, and then this is, this is the classic Chuck. You know him from this. This is what you think of when you say Chuck. When I go like, Red, yeah, like, that's Red. I'd be pretty surprised if you didn't know who Red was. And then Bomb is like the fat Bomb one. So we didn't get him. This is what he would have looked like, probably. Wait, they have 3D models? Damn. I didn't even know that they had, like, publicly available 3D models. Damn, okay. So he'd look like this. More like a penguin look, now that I'm thinking about it. So, yeah, he's not added. And if you know anything about the Angry Birds movies, like, Chuck, Red, and Bomb are, like, the trio. They're the protagonist trio. You follow them throughout the first movie, and still kind of them in the second movie, but we don't really talk about the second movie. So, yeah, he's not here. That might leave room for, like, a future update. We don't also have any, like, villains here. We don't have any pigs. We don't have, I don't actually know what the names for the pigs are. So yeah, I think they're just like Job and then Pig, like Chef Pig or like something like that. I don't know. So we don't have any pigs. We don't have Mighty Eagle. I feel like maybe some pig would be like. Is Terrence the name of like the big bad from the first movie? I think that's his name, Terrence. Yeah. No, that's the big red bird. I don't know. Whatever hit the like big bad out of the first movie was. I'm surprised we didn't get him as a challenger. Bomb would be a special. I'm assuming they're specials. So yeah. And then we didn't get Mighty Eagle either. I don't know. I don't even know how Mighty Eagle would work. Because already they're pushing it with, you know, Angry Birds in a Sonic racing game, so. Cool. For their movesets, I could not, like, tell you. Chuck is probably... Actually, Chuck might be, like, a mini-boost character, like, similar to Surge. I feel like that would work. Red, I haven't the foggiest. I literally could not tell you what Red is going to play like. So... yeah, that's the Angry Birds update. That is so wild to be saying. Let me know what you guys think about Angry Birds being added to this game. I thought I wasn't gonna have a video that would be like on the same level of like insane as the leak from the like roadmap leak from last year, where we learned the names of every single character that was coming into the game from like June to December. That was really funny. And it like leaked Classic Supersonic. It leaked although Classic Supersonic was pretty easy to see coming with Sonic Superstars. It leaked Surge, who, you know, that's big, and it leaked the Lego. Well, no, that leaked I think after the Lego characters came out. Speaking of I already was like getting into the phase of ending the video, but I gotta comment on this. I would expect these characters to be one time only, never coming back, like the Lego characters. So I never advise people to get the vault, but if you are ever thinking about doing it, this is the event. You want to get these characters at as high a level as possible, especially if they're good, because they are never coming back. They're not coming back. They're not coming back. You will not be able to get them again. That is the unfortunate reality. So, it's not like movie characters either, where like, oh, whenever we get new movie content, they'll come back. No, they're not coming back. I let you have a moment of silence there just to ponder on that. They're not going to come back. Probably. If they add more characters from Angry Birds, which I could definitely see them doing. They left out Bomb, which is pretty big, so I would assume that Bomb would be an upcoming addition sometime later down the line. Which means, we might actually see them come back as very fast recaps. Maybe rapid recaps. You know, very fast and rapid recaps mean different things, so... yeah, expect these to be pretty rare characters to have. I would hope that you would all do this. Jester Sonic is a thing. I don't really care. I don't think anyone cares about Jester Sonic. So, yeah, that's all the new characters. Let me know what you guys think about an Angry Birds collab. I think also, let me know what you guys think about any future collabs with, like, other games. Do you think that we could be seeing more of this kind of stuff in the future? Saying, you know, at Hardlight, if you could hit up Bandai Namco, you know, talk to someone and get Dragon Ball in this game. That would be pretty cool. So yeah, that's all the new stuff. I'm actually going to end the video here. Don't tell anyone this info, okay? Please, 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 please. Don't like leak this in the Hardlight, in like the Hardlight Discord server, or don't like post about this on Twitter, or tweet about this on Twitter under Hardlight. Like, you're going to get yourself banned, okay? Or blocked for the latter. So yeah,
don't be stupid. Wait until an official announcement. We will be getting one in like a few days. Be patient, okay? Just be patient. Okay, bye.